Muy buenas a todos, chicos y chicas, bienvenidos a un evento especial de Party Royale llamado Tenet. Es la presentación del tráiler mundial de la última película de Christopher Nolan. Bueno, es una premiere, un tráiler de una película. Tampoco es un evento, como os digo, que está relacionado con Battle Royale, pero me gusta tener estas cosas en el canal. Así que chicos, aquí estamos todos en directo, unas 4500 personas. Y ahora después, cuando veáis este vídeo resubido vosotros también, para ver, como os digo, el tráiler premier de la película Tenet, ¿vale? Vamos a ver qué tal, chicos. No nos dan nada por verlo, pero bueno, es un evento, un mini evento de Party Royale. Ya sabéis que este modo de juego Party Royale se ha creado precisamente para estas cosas, para que podamos ver trailers, documentales, conciertos, incluso a lo mejor partidos de fútbol, quién sabe. Y me alegra mucho que Epic Games esté haciendo estas cosas, sinceramente, porque, bueno, ya sabemos que por la situación que tenemos ahora mismo, por el tema del coronavirus y demás, muy probablemente, chicos, vamos a tener que estar en casa mucho tiempo. Podemos salir a la calle y demás, pero cosas como conciertos, partidos de fútbol, no sé, tío, eventos de videojuegos, cosas así, este año va a ser muy difícil que haya. Y pues para hacernos la cosa o la situación más sencilla, Epic Games nos ha hecho esto en fiesta magistral, ¿no? Así que 30 minutos, chicos y chicas, 30 minutos, no, 30 segundos para que empiece. Vamos a ver qué tal, chavales. Y bueno, estamos aquí todos tan tranquilos, mirad, gente en quad, gente sentada conmigo, miaúsculos, así me gusta, tío. El gesto de sentarse es que es la hostia, no falla para esto, pero bueno. Chavales, subo el sonido un poquito, dame un segundo que lo subo para que lo escuchéis todo mejor. 40, listo, ¿vale? 4, 3, 2, 1. Que empiece la reproducción, vamos a ver qué tenemos. A ver qué tenemos, chicos. Ahí lo que tenemos en la pantalla, el código Emper en la tienda de Fortnite para ser felices y participar en el sorteo de los 10 pases. Vamos a ello, empieza ya, chicos. Me voy a acercar un poco más, ¿no? Sí, me voy a acercar un poco. Sí, así mejor. Tenet. Ojo, espérate, hay subtítulos.
Christopher Nolan wanted Fortnite fans to be the first people to see the trailer for his upcoming film, Tenet. Everyone is so excited about this film, and I think now, given everything going on in the world,
al menos hay subtítulos en español. En los anteriores eventos de Party Royale no había, así que en parte han mejorado eso, aunque sea un poquito. Me gusta.
Before we get to the trailer, I do have a special guest to introduce.
Bien.
Please welcome the star of Tenet, John David Washington. John, welcome to the party.
Ooh, what's up, Fortnite? Yeah.
This is insane. I mean, this is the first time we've had someone like you inside of the game world. What do you make of all this? Everyone gathering, millions of people gathering to watch your movie trailer.
Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed with joy and just humbled to be a part of this great community of beautiful people. So thank you for having me, everybody. Thank you, guys.
Well, I know you have a gaming history as well.
Tío, malditos miaúsculos, está todo lleno de miaúsculos, macho, no fallan.
Long time. Tell us a bit about your gaming background.
Well, I mean, I don't want to date myself, but from my Nintendo Game Boy to my Nintendo to my Sega Genesis, NBA Live 95 was a big deal for me. When they introduced Breaking the Glass with Shaquille O'Neal, I used to love that effect. And then my all-time favorite sports game was NFL ESPN 2K5 with Terrell Owens on the cover. I think it revolutionized the gaming.
Se agradece que pongan subtítulos en español. Si no pueden doblarlo al español, que al menos pongan subtítulos en español. Es lo mínimo, tío, para que la gente lo entienda. No todos entendemos inglés. Yo por suerte sí, pero hay gente que no, ¿sabes? Está bien.
I love it. And NBA 2K, obviously, I play that religiously.
Muy bien.
I saw your PlayStation controller looks like the thumbstick you wore out almost, right?
That's right, but and it's still with me. I still use it. I haven't upgraded yet.
Oh my God! All right. Well, I'm sure this this controller probably went around the world with you as you were making this this big new movie, Tenet, and I mean everyone is so excited about this, and I'm sure you're excited. You finally get to talk about it, right?
Woo! Yes, I'm super excited.
Están locos los de los quads,
just to be a part of it. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, so this is a dream come true.
Well, we've all been wanting to see more of it, and without further ado, let's get to it. The world premiere of the
ahí va el tráiler, chicos, de la película. Vamos a ver qué tal, venga.
Ever right here in Fortnite. Check it out.
A ver qué tal. No, ahora cargará, ahora cargará. Ahí va. Chan, 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 chan. Bueno, la pirada en HD. La pirada. Bueno, pues hasta aquí, ¿o no? ¿Hay algo más? ¿Veamos? ¿Algo más o no? Oye, no está mal, el trailer, no está mal, la verdad. ¡Ojo!
Oh my God, there you go. The new trailer for Tenet. John, David, more questions, maybe a few more answers.
¡Ojo!
But, what an amazing epic film. Tell me, I mean, what was your reaction when you saw that trailer? Because you obviously, spent a long time filming this thing, but the way the way it's cut together and the sort of the questions that it's prompting, what was your reaction when you saw it?
I was overwhelmed with joy.
Más contento que unas castañuelas.
Suspended in that. I was admiring how well the beard was kept up. But really, it's just, it's interesting because there are just little, nuggets of information and just breadcrumbs of information about the movie that I was surprised that he was going to reveal. And I love that he did. And it's just, being a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, this seems like, we're familiar with his films. We obviously know his films, but this seems like something different. It seems like this is where he's about to take us for the next 10 to 15 years of filmmaking.
La verdad es que es un director importantísimo, ¿eh? Ha hecho la película Interestelar, que es de mis favoritas, sin duda.
I assume you sort of had a world tour in a way. It looks like, you were in India, Italy, like all these different places.
Sí, han ido a un montón de sitios para grabar.
You really filmed in all those locations, right?
Yeah, we were there from Tallinn, Estonia, to Mumbai, India, Amalfi Coast, Copenhagen. It was, and to me, it just gives the film so many different personalities. There's an international environment that's set with these characters that they're placed in, and what you saw is where we were. It's not green screened. We had some cameras.
Han ido a viajar, o sea, han viajado a todos los sitios para grabarlo. No es screen ni recreado 3D ni nada. Es todo real.
Alien-looking, planet-looking places as well. So it was, which gave me more motivation to just give it my all because of the set pieces and where we are, and we're so detailed and specific to the story that we're trying to tell. And when you watch the trailer, I highly recommend watching it again and again. You get more answers. Oh,
Muy chulo.
Every little line of dialogue, I'm sure, has to be, kind of reverse engineered and dissected. There's a lot going on in this film, like you would expect from Christopher Nolan, but the epicness matched with, such an interesting narrative and huge stunt sequences, action sequences. I wanted to ask you about that because, from a stunt perspective, you're doing things that are not supposed to be humanly possible. And
Es tocho, Es tocho.
Reverse repelling or whatever you call that. I don't know how much you can share about what's really going on there, but how did you film those things?
Chris and Hoyte van Hoytema had a camera, and they yelled action and cut. No, but it was some of the moves that we were doing, especially those hand-to-hand sequences.
A mí me ha flipado un poco lo del avión, la verdad.
The physicality of it all. Some our stunt guys, George Cottle and company, they've never done some of these moves before. They were sort of inventing them for this movie specifically. So it's so exciting that we're going to be able to introduce this new style of fighting, this new style of combat. You know what I mean? And again, to be seen in a theater, in a movie, on a big movie screen, it's gonna be so vibrant.
Guay. Si la sacasen pronto, a lo mejor la veo, tío.
It's gonna be thought-provoking. I think it's the thing you want to experience with your friends, talk about afterwards, and pull apart.
Yes.
And I'm sure even as you guys were filming, you were trying to kind of understand all the layers of this because again, like what we see is only the surface.
Every day, I was bugging every day. I had questions for him. But he was very gracious and he answered them very calmly and patiently with me. It was important that we were able to track the actors track the story correctly, so we can tell it the best way we could. And so he was very patient with us.
Why?
I say that very politely.
well, you're lucky that you get to text Chris Nolan when you have a question about the film. The rest of us just have to carefully dissect the trailer and go to Reddit to try and understand what's really going on there. But I gotta say, it's like so many hints, and that's what we love, I think, is slowly peeling back the layers of this, but still having such an interesting, heartfelt story that I'm sure is at the core of this film, like all of his work. And yeah, it's so exciting to get a glimpse at this. The airplane sequence at the end of the trailer, that was completely unexpected. I didn't know we were gonna see that, or that was even in the film. How is that like a practical effect with like a real 747?
Yeah, that was a real plane, and that was a real...
What the fuck? Lo hicieron de verdad, tú, un maldito avión de verdad lo estamparon contra un edificio, tío. What the fuck?
It was incredible. And, you know, we all cheered and hoorayed and hurrahed when they yelled cut after Chris felt like he got it. So, yeah, what you saw is really what happened.
Lol.
At least the night I was there.
No, I gotta say, the scale of this looks absolutely incredible. We all can't wait to see it, and I think I speak for everyone here in Fortnite with being so honored that, you know, you and Chris decided to bring Tenet first to Fortnite to show the world this way.
Joder, tío.
No, this is, again, we're making history, and thank you so much, John David, for joining us. You made it into a video game, finally.
I did it.
Hopefully the first of many.
Hope so.
Awesome. All right, John David Washington, thanks for
Ahí está.
Thanks again to John David Washington. And before I go, there is one final surprise. This summer, we will be screening an iconic Christopher Nolan.
Van a retransmitir una película entera en Fortnite. Hostia, qué curioso, ¿no? Molaría poder verla con vosotros. Imaginaos que todos juntos vemos una película y demás en directo, tío. Molaría mucho, ¿eh? Ahí está. Pues chicos, se ha acabado, como os digo, por lo que estoy viendo por aquí, el evento Tenet. Bueno, ya os digo que es un evento de Party Royale. Me mola que hagan estas cosas, dado que por la situación, como os digo, que tenemos, bueno, pues la situación es difícil para ir a ver una peli, para ir a ver un partido de fútbol y estas cosas. Y está bien que nos retransmitan cositas de este casa para que podamos disfrutarlas, ¿no? Así que nada, chicos, espero que os haya gustado este evento Tenet. Dejad un pedazo de like, suscribiros, activa la campanita si habéis llegado hasta aquí. Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo del evento de Party Royale, si es que hay otro pronto. Nos vemos, chicos. Adiós.